Bom dia, meus amigos e minhas amigas. Bem-vindo. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. That was just Portuguese that I was just speaking. Yes, I can speak pouco português. Small amounts of Portuguese. But I want to start off this video by saying I'm very, very sorry. Eu sinto muito for not uploading at all for over this past month and a half, even though I promised that I would. It wasn't responsible of me, and I'm sorry. But I'm here now, and I'm going to talk about the last month and a half that I've done. I'm also going to be talking about school. I'm going to be talking about my family. I'm going to be talking about experience that I've had here and the differences, and how those differences are good differences so far from what I've experienced. Also, I will be talking about the other exchange students that I've met. I'll be talking about my friends. What else is something good to talk about? Oh yeah, I'm going to be uploading. I will absolutely try my best to upload 2 times a month. Once a month of these vlogs, second time a highlight of the vlog, a highlight of the month, if you will. I'm trying right now to make a video right now of the highlight of me entering Brazil and the stuff that I did in August. And then there will be the stuff in September that I thought was really cool. So, all right. Now that all the introductions are out of the way, let's go to the meat and bones of the video. What exactly is it like living in Brazil? Well, it's awesome. The people are absolutely incredible. The people are so kind, they're so willing to help, at least willing to help me, because I go to them and I ask for help. I think that's all it takes. If you want someone's help, you go there and ask. Who would have thunk it? Just going to someone and asking for help. But also, there's a whole lot of other stuff that I did. The food for another reason is absolutely incredible, such as coração de frango, pão de queijo, cozinha, carne. The way that they cook meat here is absolutely great. It's not greasy at all. It's not greasy, and I actually feel good. So I feel like I'm in kind of one of the best shape of my life. Like I kind of feel healthy and I feel good. Rice and beans, people are like, oh, you're gonna eat rice and beans? Ugh. Like, no, it's rice and beans. It tastes really good, and the way that they do it, it's absolutely wonderful. They add more stuff to it than beans. Like, they add some sausage to it. Like, it's really good. The sauce that they have with it, melor, muito bom. The first month was absolutely very hard. School is hard. Well, for obvious reasons. School is school, after all. School is hard, but it's also very hard, such as, I can't understand a lot of what they're teaching, so it's very hard. I understand math and some sciences, so, because those are kind of universal. Because science, we use the metric system, and the metric system is, I understand it, and it's, honestly, America, what are you doing? What are you doing? Not having the metric system. It's easy. It's easier to use the metric system than using everything else that we're using. I like it. I like it a lot more. I personally like it a lot more. Oof, that went out of focus for a little bit. I've also been keeping a journal. I'm very bad at putting information in this journal, but from what I've been doing, I've been putting little notes. I've been putting little notes for myself on if you can, yeah, putting little notes the colors, some little phrases, stuff that I know I should learn, I should know, so that when I talk to someone or when they talk to me, I can listen for it and it will be all good. So I'll just read a little, I'll talk about the school. Oh yeah, this one day it was yes, that is August. Okay, I didn't know. I'm so used to the way that everyone else does their dates, because they do it day, month. No, they do it day, month. See, I'm not even getting this right because I'm so confused. I think it's day, month, year. We do it month, day, year in the United States. So that's like, it messes me up. So, okay, this was in August. My first, like, I think this was like in the first couple weeks that I was there. And like in school, like like it was kind of like High School Musical. I'm not kidding. Like someone just grabbed a guitar and everyone started singing a song that everyone knew. And I knew it too. I used Sichi Pego. And I'm like, oh, I know this song. I've researched it. Oh my God, I know this song. So I was like super excited and I started singing along with the people like, oh, the American knows this song. Like, yes, I know this song. It's absolutely awesome. The song is great. But I thought that was absolutely incredible. I loved that. But a whole bunch of other stuff. I visited the supermarket. It's just like a Ben and Jerry's. It's actually a big Ben and Jerry's, just without like technology, and so it's just a giant grocery store. The one that I've been to, it was pretty good. I learned that like sometimes, not all. I don't know if it's the same for all, but like a lot of families like to buy their food in bulk, so that like they don't have to worry about it as often. So that like it looks like a bomb, like they're getting food for like the nuclear for a nuclear bomb attack. So it's like, what is going on? Also, they like to eat a lot. It's like 6 times a day they like to eat, like have a meal, and I'm like, what? But I'm eating. I'm not saying it's bad. It's like they have good food, so I'm just eating it. It's good. I also went to a concert. I went to a concert in Na Praia. Na Praia is just like a beach, and there's like a whole bunch of stuff. There's like, there's a band called, the band that played there was called Trinta Trinta. Trinta Trinta was pretty dope. Like, I gotta say, if you guys want to search it, like, Trinta Trinta, it's 30-30. That's because Trinta is 30 in Portuguese. So it's just 30-30. Search that on Spotify, and it's absolutely great. Also, not a lot of people use Snapchat, or prefer not to use Snapchat, because I mean, I know in the States we like to use, or in New York, I'm not trying to stereotype, because everyone at least a whole bunch of people like using using Snapchat, and they like using WhatsApp. I've started like using WhatsApp. It's nice. It's free. It's a free app, and it takes almost no data. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna talk about like what else I'm doing in school, because I mentioned that earlier. Like, school, it starts at 7:20 in the morning, but I gotta get up earlier because I live in an area called Sobradinho, and that's about a half hour away from where my school is. And for my school bus to like make it there without hitting traffic, I gotta get up early. Fine, whatever. The first like couple weeks I was because waking up early is not fun. It is not fun in the slightest. So that's the thing. But other than that, I'm okay. School ends at 1:00. It's pretty cool. They have a thing after the second period where they have a break. They have a 5-minute break, and that's fine. And then after the third period, they have a 30-minute break. I'm like, what? They have a 30-minute break, and then they go to like their snack bar, because they have a snack bar because it's a private school, and it's like, what? It's absolutely amazing, by the way. There's also there's not a gym class like in the regular curriculum, but there is gym classes, I guess. But you get to sign up for them, and you do that year round. Such as like if you want to do volleyball, you do volleyball 2 times a week, 1 hour, and then that's what you do. You do that for the whole year round. But what I'm doing 2 things because they're on opposite days and at different times. So there we go. That's my judo uniform that I use for judo and jujitsu in my complex. I'm also doing licenza. Desculpa. Yeah, that means excuse me, but they don't use excuse me actually. They use different terms. They use I'm sorry for like I burped, like I'm sorry I burped, instead of excuse me. Actually, they don't even burp in public often or at all. I think it's weird, and uneducated, and they used their fork and knife for basically everything. They looked at me weird when I was eating pizza with my hands, and they were like, "What are you doing? You look uneducated." I'm like, "I don't care if I look uneducated." But okay, I will respect your customs, and I will eat with a fork and knife. I ate pizza with a fork and knife. Yeah. But I mean, it wasn't terrible. The pizza was good. The pizza's good. But I'm going off track. School again. Going back to the judo class. Judo is weird. Judo is like, it's because I've been doing wrestling for the past 7 years, and it's been hard. It's been like, wrestling's been hard for me because, I mean, wrestling's always hard. You gotta push yourself and become better and better and better. Judo was kind of easier in a way. It didn't sweat as much, but like, it's hard because like, you try to force your opponent to submit. It's like, oh, okay. So that was a little difficult. And like being on your back is like, okay. So that was like a weird transition for me, and I'm kind of getting used to it. But now I'm kind of a coach. I'm like being a coach for these guys because they're having a tournament. I think Wednesday. I think they're having a tournament Wednesday for like their whole I don't know who, but they're having a wrestling tournament, and I've been trying to coach them in like basic stuff for like freestyle, like single leg takedowns, Italian leg turns, gut wrenches, starfish, double leg takedowns, easy throws like headlocks or seat belts or even some stuff like they wanted to learn how to suplex. I taught them how to suplex. So it was like I was being a coach, and actually it feels really good, like to pass my knowledge, pass the stuff that I know onto them, and I'm like, wow, it feels really good. It feels really good to be a teacher. And also, I got to meet the other exchange students this month in August, and I'm like, what? That's awesome. So I'll be like, okay, it's right there. I gotta show you what we do, what we exchange students do. Like, no, don't. No, don't white out, but whatever. I'm gonna show you anyways. We do this thing where we exchange buttons, and this is what I've got so far. It's not a whole lot, but it's kind of organized and looks kind of cool. So like, there's some buttons. Here are some buttons from like, here's like India, Taiwan, there's the regular patch, there's Belgium, Germany, Mexico, this is a falsettos pin, there's some American pins, because there are also some Americans here, so like, okay, there we go. An Italian, India, forgot what this one is, probably Mexico, Brazil, Denmark, Belgium, Taiwan, Denmark again, Italy, Mexico. So yeah, that's like what we do. Like that's what we do. Like we exchange buttons, and I thought that was pretty cool that we do that. And I'm like, what? You know what? I'm just gonna keep this on the rest of the time. I'm gonna keep this on the rest of the video. So, I've been rambling on for like 14 minutes, and it's like, wow, there's just so much that I'm talking about. Like there was an orientation that we went to, and like we went to a waterfall. If you see, like go on my social media, Jeremiah_David_, you'll see that what we did, and was like, what? I loved it. Again, I'm sorry for not uploading. I'm gonna try to upload more. I'm going to try to upload and give you monthly updates about what I'm doing and what's going on. I'm going to track more down about like what I'm doing, like so like stuff like this. Like I've even like written a song in Portuguese. It's not my song, but it's I'm trying to write it down in ukulele so I can get better at ukulele and all that good stuff. But that's all I've got for you guys right now, because I've been rambling on for like 15 minutes, and I feel like I've tortured you guys long enough about me being here. So, thank you all Muito obrigado muito obrigado for being here during this whole, if you made it to the end, wonderful job. You saw the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Until then, live life to the fullest. Bye!